Good morning from Green Steel USA LLC. It's me again. Just want to make a quick video about people hoarding stuff. I think it's kind of ridiculous that a lot of people in America are hoarding toilet paper and water and food and clearing off the shelves so the little people out here in the communities can't get nothing, such as me and many other people. We are combating a very serious disease called coronavirus, and now they call it Convid19. The reason why you have the 19 behind Convid is because this coronavirus, which is man-made, was released in 2019. Now, in China, they've been combating it really bad, where I believe it was the original place that it started at. Many people are dropping dead because of this virus. It's a man-made virus, and certain things have to take precautions to combat this man-made virus. Everybody's going to get affected by it one way or another. It's either going to be yourselves that are immediately affected by it, or your family members, or a co-worker, a friend, a neighbor, somebody you know is going to die from this virus and or be affected by this virus. The problem I have is when you live in small towns such as the one that I live in, and you have people out here hoarding stuff that people can't even get aspirins, they can't get baby diapers, baby wipes, baby formula, baby food, toilet paper, maxi pads, women's feminine products, anything that could help them combat this virus. I don't know why people are hoarding diapers, women's products. Those are not masks. Those are for women to have when they have their menstrual cycles during the month. As I live in an RV, I've been very heavily stocked up on a lot of these products for many years. Just store it downstairs in my basement, and when I need it, I go down there and grab it. But now we're in a pandemic, and a lot of people are not taking this pandemic seriously. Right out here in Burke County, Georgia, we have 9 confirmed cases of COVID-19. With those 9 confirmed cases could spread to thousands of cases, and these little hospitals out here cannot handle the amount of people that will be turning up because they are positive for the coronavirus. The only problem is you need to be self-quarantined. No more hanging out at your family's houses. No more coronavirus parties on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. No more going to churches. You want to pray to God, you could do it from home. You don't need to go to church to do so. No more going to work unless you necessarily need to. You know, the supermarkets, they got to stay open. Those workers are putting their lives on the front line as people come into the store. They don't know if you're infected or not. So if you're going to cough or sneeze, make sure you do it into your arm, or carry something that's throwaway that you get rid of it right away. If you're going to be wearing those blue gloves, you need to have a box of those blue gloves. Come out of your house, you go into your car. You don't need the gloves on. When you get out of the car, you put the gloves on. You grab your shopping cart. You go do whatever you got to do in the store. You don't grab your cell phones. You don't touch your face with the blue gloves on. You don't do none of that. The gloves are there to protect your hands. But once you take the gloves off, you have to wash your hands, because those blue gloves do not protect you against a lot of stuff. They're more for urine and blood. But, you know, a lot of people don't really seem to understand that. They're going from their houses to their cars with these blue gloves on. Then they go into the supermarket, they do their business, then they get on their cell phones. You got the virus on your cell phone now. You put that cell phone by your face, it's there. You're not wiping down your cell phones. When you take these gloves off, you need to, see your wrist? Put your one finger under your wrist and pull it off. Grab it in your hand, and then you do it to the other side. You put your finger under your wrist area and pull it off. Throw it in the trash can. Don't walk around, get back in your car with blue gloves on. Now you're infecting your car. Then you go to the gas stations, you pick the pump up. You need to have those gloves on. China, all the countries besides America are wearing masks, asking their residents before you come out of your homes to have a mask on and gloves on. The United States of America is not saying that. I believe you should be wearing gloves and masks once you leave your home, because your home is your sanction. How to disinfect your home. Forget about the freaking Lysol. Lysol, they claim it claims it kills 99% of all germs. Okay. But you're going to be constantly spraying those doors and handles and everything your peoples be touching inside your home. Bleach water, hot bleach water, and a drop of Dawn will kill anything. It's just proven facts. Our parents, our grandparents, our great-great-grandparents been using bleach for many years. Vinegar, hot water, bleach, Dawn will kill anything. The problem is many people are not clean. They touch dirty stuff. They go and touch their face. They cough. They spit. They're just very disrespectful. There's a lot of things that are about to go down, and God is trying to get our attentions down here, the little peoples on this planet. God is trying to grab our attention, and we're just not listening to what He is saying. He's going to wipe us all out. The believers and the people that really believe in God and try to be holy with God and try to be holy with your community, those are the ones that are not going to get sick. The ones that are bad and hoarding shit, those are the ones that are going to get sick. The ones that are in the supermarket each and every day, the ones that are having their corona parties each and every weekend, and congregations among each other at church. What do you make you think that you're invisible to this disease? Because you're not. It's a very serious and turbulent time now. Tornadoes can't make us believe in God. And now the coronavirus, hurricanes, flooding, natural disasters, fires, earthquakes. He's trying to get us our attention. We need to pay attention. It's stated in the Bible that death, fire, and destruction will wipe out a whole entire generation. And we see it each and every day, but no one's paying attention to what the Lord is telling us to do. I moved out of a big city. I used to live in St. Petersburg, Florida. I moved out of a big city. I came up here as I was traveling around the world with my RV, doing cleaning jobs with my cleaning service and FEMA contracts. And it took me all over in the United States of America, which I love to travel. I love to pack up my house and hit the road and go to a new destination that I've never been before to. But now thousands of RVers that are like this lifestyle are been displaced. They can't go into an RV park because they're not residents of the state that they arrived to. Many of them are on the side of the road. Many of them are going to run out. Many of them don't have generators. Many of them rely to be in an RV park just to survive being an RVer. If they don't know how to boondock and live a rough life, then they're not going to survive out here. Now, many people are opening up their lands to let RVers into and help them get off the roads. But you have to realize they could be bringing those deadly diseases to your land and your compound where you keep you and your family at. It's a good idea to help people out, but you don't want to get infected in the same token. Life is already hard enough, and the coronavirus is just making people's lives even more harder. I've been a homesteader for at least 4 years now. I haven't left my compound in 4 years. When I leave here, and the only time I'm leaving here is, one, to go to the supermarket to get toiletries, because I grow my own fruit and vegetables on my land where I eat that. I don't even eat meat anymore. um, to get water and stuff like that, because our situation with the water. And we can't even find water. So I don't know why the mayor decided to shut down the water in the park, because that was our only water source that we could have. And it's not even purified water. It's water next to dead people. You should be happy someone's taking water out of the park. But to shut it off during a coronavirus outbreak, I think is so inhumane. And you're dying of cancer, pancreatic cancer. That's not going to get you into heaven by shutting the water off to the park where people needed that water. I need to bathe. I need to wash my hair. I need to wash my body. I can't do it with bottled water. I'll be there boiling 10 gallons of little bottled water just to get something going here. I have kids in here that need water to do the same thing. It's very desperate out here right now. We file grants. We try to go do the USDA. I even try to take a loan out to get a well put in here, and it just don't qualify for one, I guess. I don't know how they do their qualification systems. I had, in 2016, I dropped almost $75,000 out to my credit. Student loans, I repaid them back. Credit cards, repaid them back. Anything that I owed out, medical bills, whatever it was, I paid it all back. And now I'm in desperate need. I need to get this water well out here. I need to get this well put on my property. I need to get it dug out. I'm trying to find someone that will be willing to help us finance it. So, I'll just add it on to the rest of my payments that I have out here on this land. And, but it's just wrong that this mayor went and go cut the water off. There's water across the street in the other cemetery. I'm thinking about going there at nighttime and hooking up the hose to the spigot and taking it from there, because it's wrong for shutting off that water, especially during a coronavirus outbreak when there is no water in your town to support anybody in this town. And you got other people from other towns coming here to grab our necessity supplies that we need. And Dollar General doesn't order that much stuff. They say it's all computerized, and when you swipe your items through, it's supposed to be taking account what your store requires and needs by what people are buying. And they're just not ordering enough food for this store at all. And then they're like, before the coronavirus outbreak thingy went on, like back in January and February, I could start seeing that people are starting to hoard toilet paper, bleach, dog food, bread, milk, eggs, cheese, whatever people eat. They were just hoarding it up. And you're leaving for the little people of your neighborhood not to be able to get any food. And I just think it's wrong. I just think it's wrong that people are out there hoarding on stuff they don't even need. And then they turn around and sell it on the marketplace for 2 times more than what it costs is in the damn store. Stop doing it. It's wrong, and it should be illegal. It was supposed to rain today, which I do collect a lot of rainwater, but I do use the rainwater for my garden. But I'm thinking today I'm going to have to siphon some of that rainwater out so I could get it boiled down, so I could put in my container, so I could take me a shower, my son a shower, my husband a shower, and my brother a shower. 4 people live out here, and we require that water. And it just seems like, I don't want to go to people's houses to get the water because they like to talk about you. And you're in a small community. Oh, they came over here to get 20 gallons of water. Like, it's none of nobody's business what I'm doing here. I asked you, you told me yes. Don't go talking about me because I'm less fortunate than you are. I refuse to take showers in people's houses because they're dirty. I don't want to go into your house and take a shower. I want to take a shower in my own house. But it is what it is. And I just wish people would start being more kinder, friendlier, help the community out where a community member might be slacking, and stop hoarding the necessities of things that everybody needs. Because I don't know what you guys were doing prior to the coronavirus. By you guys hoarding the toilet paper, how were you wiping your behinds in the first place? You know, third world countries don't use toilet paper. They have a devoy, a devow, what do you call it? The toilet paper. I can't. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a toilet bowl with it with the water in it. A devoy. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Normally, only the rich people have that in their houses, and then on top of that, many third world countries also use a tabal, which is a cup with salt, with water and soap, and they wash themselves down with it. Doesn't matter if it's a 1 or a 2, that's what they use. A lot of people still have outhouses out here in this community. But we need to be more kinder to people and stop hoarding stuff, because it's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. The government is supposed to be shutting us down all the way to May. And this coronavirus could go all the way to December. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And the only way it's going to get better is by people staying in their houses and stop coming out and congregating with people that might be infected. Then you go home to your house and take it home to your family. You don't know if you're infected because everybody doesn't have the same symptoms. Now, some of the symptoms I heard, they have a sore throat. It feels like it's burning in the back. Severe nasal congestion into your lungs. Heavy mucus that you cannot cough up and get rid of. And that's why they need the ventilators or the CPAPs to get the mucus out of people's lungs. And it's just a sad time. You can't take Advil, you can't take Aleve, you can't take aspirins, you can't take none of that because it makes the disease intensify worse. And they say if you're a smoker, you need to stop smoking. Because smokers, you need your lungs too. But I know what I'm going to die from. I feel healthy as an ox. The only problem with me is my kidneys. Kidney stones. That's what's going to cause me my untimely death. Would probably be kidney disease. All because of kidney stones. And numerous amounts of procedures. But you can't stress things. You got to leave it to God. If you stress over something, all it's going to do is eat you up inside, make you feel worse than what you already feel, and you have to leave everything to God. God will see a way. God knows what you need, and God will get it to you as soon as He possibly can. There's thousands of people out here that believe in God, and He is working miracles each and every day. And we just have to pray. And that's all you have to do each and every day is pray. You pray in the morning that He woke you up. You pray at night that hopefully He wakes you up again tomorrow morning. And that's all you could do. And being holy, helping your community out, and going forward in life. And that's the best you could do. Other than that, I just wanted to make a short video this morning about the people who continue to hoard and steal from the little peoples of the community. You have to remember, you have a lot of seniors, a lot of disabled people that don't have vehicles. They have to rely on other people going to the stores to get the necessity products that they need. And if you continue to hoard and take away from them, then you're wrong. And God will take care of you in the end. I hope everybody has a blessed day. From Green Steel USA. Stay safe. Wash your hands. If you're going to cough or sneeze, do it into your arm. Or carry something that is going to be able to throw away immediately. A lot of people claiming that they can't get hand sanitizers. Make your own. Make your own. 99% rubbing alcohol. Get some aloe vera. Scrape it off into the container. Put a little bit of hot water in there, shake it up, and rub your hands down. It's not hard. This is not rocket science, people. Stay safe. God bless, and have a great day. Enjoy.